So it starts run number 1 out of 12 for the next 48 hours. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling fresh and feeling good, but we'll see later on in the week. in the weekend.
So yeah, first run with Adam Kelly, 2BigLugs in the Phoenix Park. We're gonna head there now. And yeah, get this challenge underway. Hope you enjoy the vlog, people. Let's fucking do this.
Let's go, mate.
Oh, let's get it. Come on. If you don't know Adam, he is... You could call him a comedian, couldn't you?
Adam's a comedian.
Yeah, he's fucking jokes.
Been around for years as well.
But yeah, I know he's a funny man, but let's see how his legs are.
Yeah.
Do a 6K with the boys. There's actually a storm in Ireland this weekend. So it's like 90% rainfall for today, tomorrow and Sunday. Which is not ideal for us, but we're gonna do it regardless.
Do you know what I mean? Like if we're gonna do it in the worst conditions, what did you say last time?
When God puts you in bad situations, instead of saying why me, say try me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
So we're not just running for the sake of this, lads. It's for the people who can't speak out or don't have the platform to.
That's it.
Myself and Ben have a good platform, so we are using it for the people who can't.
And so it starts.
It has begun!
Run number 1 out of 12, let's fucking go! Okay, people, we have Adam Kelly with us for the first run. You go in the middle, bro.
Stand up.
Oi!
Right, they're off. We're off, boys. Jeez, he'd want to fucking slow down in the car.
So how are you feeling, bro?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
6K with the boys.
Yeah, the first 10 metres are going to be hard now. I'm struggling already. A bit of crack, boys. Great cause.
The last time we seen you was at the Pell charity game.
Yeah.
You was on the same team, weren't you?
We were. That was actually first time I ever met him as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Smash the baby! Beep, beep.
Okay, Adam, so, of course, we're doing this run for 2 charities close to our hearts.
Yeah.
We'd like to ask you, have you any experience with our 2 charities? So, my one is teens mental health.
Yeah.
So, do you have any experience with mental health yourself? Experience with anyone that has dealt with it?
Yeah. I suppose.
He's gone too fast, let's catch up with him a little bit.
I suppose that is a massive one. I think everyone's probably had experience with it in Ireland.
Yeah.
You know, when you're younger, teenage years, everything's starting to hit. You're writing about things that don't even matter.
Yeah.
When you get older, I think we all go through it.
Yeah.
Then you're that age. Then we're writing about women and beer and all that crack.
Yeah.
Colleges and stuff like that. So
For sure, it's a lot of stress on a human
Exactly.
person, isn't it?
And if people are kind of afraid to talk as well at that age because it's not cool and stuff.
Yeah.
Then sometimes people make stupid decisions that if that's just talk to someone about, it never happened.
Exactly, that's it, bro.
It's almost like they're nearly running from themselves the whole time when they're younger.
100%. Exactly.
Hiding behind drink, hiding behind starting things they don't want to do. You know?
I think that quote, a problem shared is a problem solved,
Yeah, that's
is
exactly
really true, you know?
It is, and they say lending an ear is like lending a hand, so if you feel like someone is struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them and ask.
Exactly.
Doesn't matter who they are, even the cool kids in class,
Yeah.
they're lads
that's
that struggle as well.
For sure. And that social media as well is a big indicator on mental health. Like people feel like you have to always be better.
Yeah.
When it's not even the case.
Yeah,
Just
100%.
people showcase a lifestyle that it's very fake online, you know what I mean?
100%. It's not realistic at all. Like,
It's not.
I live a crass life though,
We know that.
but it's true. Like anyone that's kind of showing off their best bits,
Yeah.
they're not going to be showing off the bits that they're struggling with or how they have to get there as well.
For sure.
Well, lads.
Hey. Alex, on to your charity.
Yeah, so what I am running for is Irish Cancer Society, basically, Alan.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you've ever been, I will let you personally know, but have been affected, whether it was a family member or a relative or just a friend. But if you have been through any struggle with that or know anyone that has, what advice would you give them to maybe have a helping hand or to push someone through it?
And like, I have had experience in my family as well. I feel like cancer comes knocking, and every family's there at some stage.
Big time.
It's just, the word itself is scary.
Yeah.
Sometimes cancer itself might sound a lot scarier than if someone's diagnosed with it. It mightn't be as serious as like your stage 4s and stuff. But very hard to give someone advice on how to get through it.
Yeah.
If they're the littlest one. That
Oh shit.
Oh lads, that's gone!
yes, it's a tough thing to go through, and I feel like want you to have your family there with you, and whoever is that's suffering, if it's going to be the end of their time, make sure it's a good one.
Yeah.
Enjoy it while you can, because unfortunately, not everyone will make it through the other side.
Yeah.
Just try and stay positive.
Facts.
That's brilliant advice, yeah. And for anybody who has a close friend or a family member going through cancer, something that I'd like to say to people which helped my family struggle through when my mum had it was keeping positive energy and positive speaking. We never spoke down, never said she was feeling bad. She never said she was feeling bad. And it's almost like you're manifesting you being better.
Yeah.
Big time.
And it helps. I've seen it firsthand. Spreading positive words and just always being positive and knowing you're going to get through it.
Exactly.
You manifest yourself actually getting through it.
Big
No,
time.
it's a great one. That's great.
Yeah.
Big time.
Like, that's it. Some people as well, when they're suffering, they don't want the pity. It's the last thing you need.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah.
Just be positive. Have a laugh when you can. Be there through the tough times. But don't be feeling sorry for yourself either, because could be someone in your family. They're the one that's going through it, you know.
That's
So try to put on a bit of face when you can. I think the both charities link in quite well together as well, because there's probably lots of people suffering from the mental health side of things because
off the back of cancer.
off the back of cancer.
Yeah.
People suffering in their family, like that's a big thing. Like,
Absolutely. Absolutely. Have you went through any hard struggles? Any boundaries they had to climb to get to where you are today? And if so, what were they? And how did you overcome them?
yeah, well, a big thing for me was a couple of years ago when I was kind of starting off on social media. Father got sick. He had a heart attack and then had to go for heart surgery. It was around COVID time, so
Yeah.
we weren't allowed to even go in and see him. We had to kind of sit behind a glass case. It was like he was in fucking prison.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
And then he basically sat me down and told me, like, look, if anything goes wrong here, look after your mother and your sister. And I suppose as a young fella that he was unbreakable, that kind of hit a little bit.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
When I came back for the social side of things, wanted to start doing the stand-up. Mother and father were like, no, they're not doing stand-up, I'd stay away from it. Yeah, because I would have been someone that going to go up in front of the crowds. I was going behind the camera,
Yeah.
not in front of the crowds.
I'm with you.
I said to them straight out, I said, if I can listen to my father telling me the words they told me that day,
Yeah.
I can get up on stage and make show myself.
Yes, absolutely, bro.
You put things into perspective that way.
Sick.
Big, that's huge.
Yeah. There's a couple of things like that. I'm sure all lads go through it as well.
Of course.
You know, you have your breakups and you have all that stuff. And
Yeah.
I was sick enough when I was younger as well. 15, I had meningitis, and
Yeah.
I was told that they didn't know which strain it was. That I probably in like 24 hours I'd either be dying or getting better, basically.
Really? Yeah.
I think I made the right choice.
Yes, absolutely. And then, so you said there, your man that were like steering you away from the stand-up.
Yeah.
When did they come, lad? That's a con.
Oh, lads!
Yes. Go on, lad. Fucking hell.
You're lucky you have a good hairline, lad.
You were mentioning that your man that
Yeah.
was kind of steering you away from the stand-up.
Yeah.
At what point in the career did your man that say, right, this actually is gonna work?
So
When did it really click?
the social media was doing all right at the time, but it's just when I wouldn't have been able to get up a mass and read, like I would have shot myself, like. So when I said I do the stand-up, they were like, no, but I went for it anyways. So I done was I was set and I done it for them,
Okay,
and then they were like, you know what, this is actually not bad.
right.
So anytime I was going to do a set, then I'd practice it in front of them first,
Sick.
and then they got a really kick out of it, and they told me that they'd never come and watch you stand up because they'd be too nervous, but they
Right.
ended up coming to one of the gigs and had a great time.
Deadly,
So
deadly.
you
Your
just need
man
to,
that was your first audience.
first audience.
That is beautiful, bro. That is
You-
beautiful.
You kind of need to get outside your comfort zone if you want to do anything good in life, you know?
Absolutely,
And I
bro.
have another question for you. So, how do your mother and father basically, how does your mother and father feel being in your content?
Lad, they do not give a shit.
No.
Honest to
It looks
God.
like it.
I'd be telling them, oh jeez, we're after getting this and that, we're after hitting fucking 2 million. Don't care.
Yeah, no,
They're just
Don't
doing
give
their
a
work.
shit. They're just doing it because I enjoy doing it, and we have a bit of a laugh doing it.
That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
that's it.
A lot of Irish mothers and fathers, they hate the camera. They don't want anyone seeing them. So it's It's lucky you got that kind of, you got the look of the draw there.
Sometimes at the very beginning, I was coming down the stairs and I was making sex jokes about my mother and father. They were like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
And that probably done the best, didn't it?
Yeah. And then they realised then that, do you know what, it's a bit of a laugh. So then they live it.
Yeah.
At the start, when you're trying to convince them, talking about fucking Mickeys and fannies, the whole lot for your mother and father. It's
it's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fact.
But they're great crack.
How are you feeling, Adam?
No, not too bad.
Good, yeah? Nice.
I think the wind got me half this journey so far.
We probably picked the worst weekend to do this.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm gonna stand to. Back to, I'm going to relate to you with having your parents on the recording, you know? Because my first ever viral video was me and my ma.
Yeah.
Put creatine into a little baggie and she thought it was cocaine.
Yeah.
And after that then, bro, I kind of blew up with her, you know, which I thought was really
100%.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Because not only was she at work and she was getting people saying, Sharon, asking her about me, asking her about herself.
Yeah.
She loved it, you know?
100%.
How did your mom find the limelight and your dad?
Well,
Did they ever be out and stuff and getting noticed?
That's exactly a reason why they started playing into it then, was because, like,
They realised
at the
how
start,
big it was, yeah.
I was coming out the stairs and I was having to hold him. They were like, what are you doing, like? But then when they started going out, there was children coming up to them and
Yeah.
wondering what I hope you're getting, whatever. Now they live it.
Yeah.
And when
Yeah.
they day prices, people are people up to them and they're still not getting used to it, but it's still fucking cool, like.
Nah, that's
I'm
quality.
still in the
Big time.
50-50 zone with my mum. I'm trying to convince her I am.
Is he, yeah?
Yeah. So how do you find the stand-up actually? Like, I just think I've been told so many times you'll be deadly at stand-up, do
It
this,
will
do
be
that.
very good.
But then at the same time, it's a different kind of banter, isn't it?
It is, like, but everyone has their own sort of humour. Like, you do well. You do very well at the old stand-up. And to be honest with you, on stage, it's not half as bad than it is when you're waiting. I'm guessing it's the same as when you're doing DJing in front of a big crowd, like.
Yeah.
It's the waiting around that's the killer.
Yeah, big time, bro.
It's not the extras. The show is like the adrenaline's run through you.
But are you writing down stuff and you know what you're going into?
Yeah.
All that?
Yeah. So I go out with a full set. Now, obviously, there's some people that might show up or whatever, so you have to kind of be on the bell as well.
Yeah.
But go out with your jokes, hear what you're going to say, and have the hell rehearsed. So when you go out, you know it's going to work, and it's the rest of it is up to you then to be funny on the stage.
Yeah.
It's exactly like DJing. I always have the same thing. I have a set prepared.
Yeah.
But obviously, when you're halfway through the set or you're starting off and you see that people aren't dancing to the certain tunes, you have to play to the crowd.
Exactly.
So what's the end goal for you, Adam?
End goal is I'd like to write a show, an actual show for telly, like a comedy show.
Yeah.
You see your Mrs. Browns and your Derry Girls or Home
them
Offenders, all them.
Yeah.
I'd like to write a show like that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop for a sec.
Pause for a second.
Sorry, let me check how far we're in. It should be about 3k.
Should be about 3, yeah.
That's what
Feeling alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
good. Yeah, 3k.
See what it's like now back in the wind. So my question for you would be, what would be your opinion on the college courses that are basically for social media or for production companies, when instead you could be doing social media or even going into the industry on your own through social media?
Yeah, so I feel like the whole problem, I think social media courses and that have been introduced, the only problem is people are teaching them. They've never been there and done it themselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, you're listening to people telling you stuff that actually haven't been there and done it. I feel like it's the same as anything. The more you actually do yourself, the more experience you and the more things you learn.
Best way to learn.
Best way to learn.
Let's do
So,
it.
I feel like for stuff like that, especially entertainment and media, you shouldn't need a certain amount of points on the leaving cert.
No.
Because some of the best fuckers I've seen in front of the camera are lads that couldn't spell their own name.
Hence fucking me. I dropped out of school in third year basically.
That's it, like, and
You know
then
what I mean?
they're flying it out. So it's like stuff like that. When it comes to entertainment, it can't be taught.
Yeah.
So you let the people have their own weird little brains working their own weird little way, and you get some serious content out of it.
Absolutely. And how did you get on in school? Did you finish it?
I finished it.
Yeah.
I dropped out of college
Okay.
about 2 months in,
What were you doing in college?
business and law.
Okay, right.
But we got predicted grades in school
Right.
for leaving, sir. Still doing shite. Didn't survive too long in
Handy
college,
though.
and then went back to do media and lasted a day.
Right.
So,
Well, yeah, what's one piece of advice you give to anyone that wants to follow their dreams?
first of all, don't try and please everyone.
Yeah.
To me, you're a bitch if you do that.
Yeah.
Therefore,
If you care about what people think you,
you're not living your life,
No.
you're living someone else's.
exactly.
Exactly.
We're all gonna be dead. And my
That's
father
it.
always says that when you worry, you die. When you don't worry, you die. So why fucking worry?
I love that.
That's the way to do
That's
it.
great, that's great.
Do your own thing.
Yeah.
And fucking put time and effort in and stop feeling sorry for yourself.
That's it, brother. Absolutely.
You know, people,
Fucking right that.
everyone's fucking. They're stuff, he has this and he's done this. Fuck off.
Do you know what's a
That's it.
good one? if you can find an excuse, you can equally find a way.
Yeah.
So if you're finding an excuse not to do something,
Yeah.
you can find an excuse to do something.
Exactly. So stop putting your anxiety and shit, all this shit in the way.
Yeah.
Get over it by going and doing something you don't want to do.
Exactly.
Stop doing things you just want to do, right?
Great
Yeah.
quote we love is there's no comfort in the growth zone, and there's no growth in the comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you're out of your comfort zone, you're grown.
100%.
So I mean, right now, we don't want to be doing this.
No,
Me and Alex don't want to be running 4 miles every 4 hours.
right.
But we're
Actually, you
gonna
know
go
what? I'd love doing this.
But again, if you're in that comfort zone where you're always comfortable, you're never gonna grow. You know what I mean?
100%.
You step out, do the challenges, do the hard things, but then the easy things in life to happen then.
Yeah.
And if you have that anxiety pit in your belly, the only way to beat that is moving.
Yes.
Get up doing stuff. If you're
Exactly.
sat tight thinking about your thoughts and feeling this horrible feeling in your tummy, it's only going to grow and spread into other parts of your body, and then it'll just be your whole life.
Exactly.
That's
You know
it.
what I mean?
Stop using that excuse.
Yeah.
If you don't like yourself, then put yourself out of your comfort zone.
Exactly.
The best way to do it.
Wax. And you plan to stay in Ireland, bro, or would you move away?
I feel like I do here in London.
London,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come London? Opportunity.
Gee, that's exactly it. Like,
Yeah.
see the latest tokenized character, the latest
Well,
fucking
that
leprechaun.
Yeah.
God, I just feel like it gets taken more serious over there.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Like the bands and stuff. I feel like we're only three mates.
It's just a creator fun.
Yeah.
That's just it, man. It'd be so much more professional. So much more young lads fucking stepping out their comfort zone if there was money involved.
Well, I just feel like over here as well. Like, it's how like the big businesses,
Boys, fuck!
man, they stick you up to no, and they don't give you me as a chance.
Boy. Oh, lad.
Home stretch, boy. Fuck! Big sprint to finish, will we?
Yeah.
Let's go, come on. Come on. Easy. Ah. Come on.
Yeah.
Finish strong.
Get up out of that, brother. Thank you.
Appreciate it, bro.
Nice.
Pleasure to have you on, man.
luck with that.
You're
Yeah.
a fucking G.
Fair play.
I wouldn't say any more. That's
more to
sprint.
go. Well done, boys. Well done.
That's quality.
That weather is not helping. But fuck it.
Right, one done.
Look for that, brother. Look for that. Get a G, bro. See what we done in.
That actually was kind of fast, you know.
Run number 1 complete. Big up to Adam from 2BigLugs for jumping in. How did you find that, brother?
That was so easy.
Well, faster for me.
No, I was giving a mic there, like.
Yeah, I know.
Went through an absolute storm there near the end, didn't we?
We did, lad. It was like
You got it done.
it was tough. I stopped reading there for a while, but the boys got me through it. So I was just
And-
looking for CPR off one of the boys. No Jackson.
With some great, meaningful conversations there.
Exactly.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you, Adam.
Thanks
Appreciate it,
very
bro.
much. Cheers.
My guy.
Appreciate it, boys.
Big love.
Appreciate it.
Come on.
Thank you for that.
Cheers. Right, lads. Make sure to check out the GoFundMe. The link is in the bio. Fair play to the two lads, boys. Everyone might give out about them, but none of you are getting off to do this. Shout out to them. They're doing it for Shannon's Hope Line and the Irish Cancer Society. With as much money as we can, boys, for a great cause. Let's go.